Holla out there on YouTube. It's your boy
Tae
and Josh Summer. This is a two Mad Genius / Sports talk. We just gonna talk about everything on this episode.
Everything.
So we're gonna start out with some sports.
Yeah.
Pretty much Houston failed. Like I thought they wasn't gonna beat the Warriors.
Yeah.
Also, the Cavs came out, beat the Boston. So what you want to start out with?
Boston and Cleveland was exactly what I expected.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect a 7-game.
Mm-hmm.
And I said 6-7, but I expected more of a 7-game. Cleveland did win. I was expecting that. Golden State, he got lucky. I ain't gonna lie. I think they got lucky. If Houston didn't start shooting them damn threes, bro, I think if they would have drove in the lane a few times and stretched that lead,
straight threes, bro.
If they would have stretched that joint out a little bit more, go inside for a few stretches, I think they would have won the game. But Golden State, they just capitalized off another play.
All right, let me start off with the Boston versus Cavs. So Boston, I commend them because
they got way farther than I thought they were going to get.
Yeah,
they got a whole lot farther. No, a lot of people ain't had them going past Milwaukee. Truthfully.
That it wouldn't have been an upset.
Yeah, so you know
Milwaukee matched up well.
Yeah, so
if Milwaukee could have won on the road, they would have won that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Sixers, I expect the Sixers to do better against them.
Yeah, but they not ready yet. We clearly see.
I want to say this about the Celtics. Next year, the Celtics might come out the Eastern Conference. I'm calling this a season before it happens. I want to say they can.
I want to see what everybody do after all.
Depending on if LeBron stays. If LeBron leaves, then we got different things to talk about.
Story, yeah.
Warriors and Rockets. The Rockets actually was pretty close to winning this game. They was actually up by like 13 at one point?
17 at one point, really.
They lived and died by the three.
Yeah, they got 3.
They lived and died by the 3.
Yeah. Oh, and can we please
hold up, but let me get this. You missed once you miss a couple of threes, why y'all keep shooting threes?
I do not know.
I might have to blame D'Antoni to an extent. He should have made a judgment like, I probably would have cussed every last one of y'all. Y'all need to stop shooting threes.
Exactly.
I would have punched somebody in the chest. Why are you shooting threes?
Bro, the joint that got me, I'm sitting there like this. I'm like, yo, he's shooting threes. You got James Harden that was killing them with the penetration game. You got Clint Capella just knifing through them every time he going through the lane. And you still shooting threes.
Another thing, some feedback from this, I would say, man.
Chris Paul would have made a difference, though.
Chris Paul would have made a difference. But Rockets actually was like bullying
them, yeah. They was physical. They was physical with them.
Yeah, they was getting very physical. They was actually playing
defense and everything.
I was like, I was thinking in my head, like, the Warriors, you think their run is coming up short? You think people eventually going to figure them out?
Yeah, they're going to eventually figure. It's going to be like the Seattle Seahawks. They got that window. Once somebody figure them out, that's it. Like
I think Houston is closer than what we think.
Yeah. But my thing is this. And I wish people would be more realistic about this, about Golden State, like title run in general. Has anybody ever realized they have not played a top caliber team fully healthy? Ever. In a whole run.
Who fought is that?
I know it ain't.
If it was a fifth, we all be drunk, isn't that? Yeah. Isn't that the same?
Yeah.
So, I always tell people, you can't speak on ifs. It happens, it happens. Someone get injured.
It's true.
It happens.
It's true. I mean, injuries happen. But that joint is crazy to me that it's always been a superstar on the opposite team that misses a series with them when they get in their title run. Kawhi Leonard with the dirty play from Josh Summer. They was up 20. They was up 20 before Kawhi Leonard got hurt. Then you had the year. Who did they play before that? They played somebody before San Antonio, and most of their starters was out for the year.
I can't remember what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna play the X-File conspiracy music.
No. They got luck on their side.
You know, conspiracy theory on me.
No, they got luck on their side when it comes to the Western Conference.
No, I wouldn't say that. I give them the benefit. They is what it is. They got 4 of the best shooters. Yeah. 3 of the best shooters probably ever to play the game. 4 future Hall of Fame. They're going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, easy.
Clay, Draymond, even though Draymond, he don't statistically do that well.
Nah, but it's interesting though. I mean, it's interesting.
But Steph and KD and Clay and Draymond, they going in.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah, Draymond probably. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not much of a Draymond fan, but I could actually still say that his defense is.
I would say if he wasn't on Golden State, he probably won't be as good or known.
He's a system.
He fit well in the system.
Yeah, like if he could play for the Pistons, nobody would care.
Nobody would know who he is.
Yeah,
but
so
he wouldn't be a household name. But all right, what else can we talk about?
Boston.
Who do you got winning? We want to do some early predictions? Sweep.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say gentleman sweep. Golden State in 5.
There's just something about that.
Maybe 6.
It's something about that guy, man.
I'm not gonna sleep on LeBron.
Bro. Like I don't know what it is.
He's a great player, but he's going against a great team.
Yeah.
So it's the difference between having being a great player and a great team.
I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. I'm gonna say it's to be determined. I don't know yet.
This dude hit you see this guy? He copped out. This guy.
I ain't copped out.
Warriors in 5. I'm gonna say gentleman sweep. We don't know if Kevin Love coming. I don't even think Kevin Love playing game 1.
He's not playing game 1. Andre Iguodala ain't playing game 1.
So yeah, this is gonna be a blowout. Game 1 might be a blowout.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't.
I want to say it might be a blowout, bro.
Now I'm saying if it's off teams, hell yeah, Golden State's winning like maybe either sweep or 5.
We call that a gentleman sweep.
Yeah,
gentleman sweep.
Like you passing them sticks, but in general, don't matter. Like
you just live to die, never did.
Yeah, pretty much. You just hope for free agency after this.
Well, they got the number. Don't they got like the number 9 pick?
Yeah, they do.
They got horrible contracts. Jeez, Cleveland got some horrible. I didn't know George Hill made that much money.
That was from that freaking deal he got from Sacramento, though.
I'm looking at it, I'm like, they make that kind of money?
Yeah, George Hill.
Man, George Hill agent is one hell of a guy.
It was the market. He went to Sacramento. Sacramento was the market. So Sacramento gave him that contract. J.R. Smith, he got that contract because of that shit. So, I mean, the freaking market. They need to work on that shit, but,
Nah, desperate teams pay overpriced for something like that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So.
Yeah, you think Boston would have paid him? Like, Boston would have laughed in George Hill face, him and his agent. Well, I hope you get paid, young man, but not here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, you gonna go like to Wisconsin somewhere or something,
You gotta go to smaller market.
Yeah, they'll pay the money for it, but no.
All right, what else can we talk about in the sports world? 76ers GM.
Oh, with the burner. I think he's getting set up, bro.
Think getting set up?
I think he's getting set up.
Play the X-File music. Conspiracy theory. Come on, Mr. Conspiracy.
If you're the GM of a basketball team and you really talking about the
you
coaches,
speaking something called logic. Okay. You speaking logic. Okay.
You talking about the coaches, your other staff, and players, and you the general manager of this team. Do you really need a burner account? Like, do you really?
Why not, man? Man got those track phone, Boost Mobile burner phone on that. They talking about the burner phone. That remind me of the Y.
Yeah, like he ain't going no Kevin Durant out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like,
nah, he said some offensive things about his players. It actually sound like I actually read a few of the tweets. They do sound like somebody from the inside.
Exactly.
They sound like somebody with like some inside details.
But I don't think it's him. I think it's literally somebody in the Sixers organization.
Man, it must be somebody who he must have pissed off.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but he admitted to one, didn't he?
He did admit to one. He did admit to one.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Just let you know, he's fired. But he's probably gonna get fired.
He's gonna get fired. He's gonna be leave of absence, bro. He did too well of a job.
He's gonna voluntarily step down, i.e., he got fired.
He gonna step down. He's gonna resign.
Step down, resign from his position. You know how the HR, anybody who work in HR know that.
They gotta know the terms of it. But I think he's gonna set up. Bro. I don't know who it is. It's somebody else, man. Somebody else on that team that does it. It's too obvious to me. It's too obvious. If you a GM of a team, are you really that?
Why not, man? Thug life. They were never going to. They were never going to find out. I wonder how they found out though.
I'm pretty sure because I'm pretty sure like somebody from up top probably snitched on him or something. I'm pretty sure
he's probably assistant. He didn't get a raise too.
Yeah, so he like
one of the interns snitched on him.
Yeah, like somebody that's not gonna get a GM job somewhere, or assistant GM job somewhere. Like, yeah, who knows?
He's gonna get fired. But if it comes out, we don't know how they're gonna investigate, so we don't know.
Yeah, we just know they're investigating it right now. So, that's about it. Yeah, we can talk about the hockey, in a little bit. Caps.
Shout out to the Caps.
They even out the series 1-1. So they heading back to Washington. So I'm hoping the Caps will go ahead and get that dub.
I want to go to the Stanley Cup, but I can't afford it.
That's just crazy. $800 for a ticket.
It's like $700 for nosebleeds.
Yeah, bro.
I'll watch it on my big screen.
Yeah, pretty much.
We got 1080p over here. I don't got 4K yet. I ain't got big money like that.
Exactly. Man,
unless Sony, you want to sponsor us, or a Samsung.
Yeah. Then you got the NFL rankings. They bought another one out, and they got the Patriots #1 again for some odd reason.
Patriots always gonna be #1.
Yeah, for some odd reason.
Patriots, bro. The Patriots are going back. It's between them and the Steelers.
Steelers again. Yeah, but Steelers get defense.
AFC is weak, bro. Beyond weak.
I've been saying that for years, but nobody want to listen to me.
Nah, AFC used to be good. I don't know what happened with the decline. A lot of old people retired.
The AFC is what the West is in the NBA. I mean, what the East is in the NBA.
Nah, it's worse than that. AFC is worse than the Eastern Conference. Eastern Conference, at least you got like 4 competitive teams.
No, I'm saying. I mean, as far as like the players aspect of it, like they don't draft. They try to get free agents. Whereas though the NFC is most of it is draft eligible players, and some are trade. Some are trade. Like San Francisco with the Jimmy Garoppolo, they got their quarterback with that. But few of them. But if you look at most of the teams in the NFC, most of them been drafted together. They did all of it. The Carolina Panthers, most of their team drafted together. The Eagles, most of them drafted together. Redskins,
I would say the AFC probably got more dysfunctional franchises.
Yeah, that's what I'm
if
saying.
you want to say that.
Yeah.
Cleveland, Jacksonville finally got off there.
Together.
Tennessee fell off for a minute. They fell off for a minute, and the Jets is the Jets.
Then you got the whole AFC East in general, outside the Patriots. Buffalo.
The whole AFC East is trash outside of the Patriots.
So
they're not trash. They just not competitive.
The AFC South by so outside of if Andrew Luck is out, the AFC
is open.
It's open. Like the best thing that could happen was Deshaun Watson for the AFC South last year. Yeah. That was the best thing that could happen to them.
AFC West is pretty tough.
And they lucky that he got hurt.
AFC West is a tough division.
Yeah.
And AFC West and North is pretty tough.
Yeah. Those two
pretty tough.
Yeah.
Even though the AFC West took they had a lot of moves.
Watch out for them damn Texans this year, though.
Texans
gonna be nice. Boston's coming back. They got Tyron Matthews. Nah, the Texans gonna be a team to look out for next year. I'm just saying early prediction right now.
I want to say the Colts. If Andrew Luck, depending on how Andrew Luck
is he still throwing? Is he throwing the football at this point?
I don't even think he's throwing the football. I think his injury is worse than what the Colts are saying.
He might have to go wherever fuck Kobe went to or something, because this that shit is it's lingering for like 2 years, bro.
Yeah, all you gotta do is drink some milk. He'll be alright.
But if Indianapolis is in that joint, they
Indianapolis is not gonna win nothing, but because they personnel is not there yet. They got a good coach.
They got a good coach though. Yeah, and man.
Okay, what else can we talk about? What else is happening in sports?
Number baseball,
pretty
hockey,
World Cup coming, guys. Even though USA is not there.
Oh God, I'm about to say can I really watch it?
Sure, but I still watch it. I like Brazil.
For Brazil, I was about to say
Germany. Is it Argentina? They got a couple of good teams. Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo.
For some reason, I like Italy. I like how they got that fast pace.
Okay, you like Italy? Okay.
That fast pace
suck, but I'm not saying Italy don't suck.
They don't. But I mean, I like their fast pace. I like that they fast pace.
I like Team USA. We never gonna win a World
Cup. It's been a while for us. Have we ever?
No, we would never win a World Cup, bro. We'd be like 80.
Oh man.
You got people not really into soccer like that.
Not here. No, hell no. It'd be baseball.
I think the reason soccer's not that big here because our best athletes don't play soccer.
Hell no, they play baseball.
That's why I think we're not good at soccer. If our best athlete grew up and played soccer, we'd probably be more competitive.
It's crazy that a lot of them are starting now. Like a lot more people now. None against the sport, but it's shocking to me to see a lot more people playing hockey now. Like it's starting to become like a real.
Because hockey is sort of because you need an ice ring and it's sort of. I wouldn't say it's sort of expensive, but basketball,
maintain it. Yeah.
Basketball and football is easier. That's why I think a lot of people.
Hockey seems like more challenging.
Soccer, in my opinion, is more. I guess in America, is more catered as a suburban sport. It's not.
It's not inner city.
It's not really inner city. I mean, I'm not saying nobody in the inner city plays soccer because somebody's gonna take that out of context. I'm talking about like.
Oh, we seen some brothers playing.
I played soccer a couple of times. Yeah. I actually like soccer, but it's not too many people playing.
You know what's an underrated sport to me?
In the urban area.
And I wish a lot more.
Not in America.
Yeah. You know what was an underrated sport, and I wish a lot more people play. I know you ain't gonna make as much money as far as the major sport. Lacrosse is actually a decent sport, bro.
Okay.
Lacrosse is actually a decent sport once you actually actually pay attention to the rules. Mm-hmm. Like, it's actually a good sport to play.
I like to watch volleyball and female gymnastics. But that's only for the don't judge me guys.
College gymnastics. I like the team.
Ooh, no chicks that work on the track team.
I like UCLA's gymnastics team.
Everybody like gymnastics to an extent.
To an extent, though. Yeah.
I don't think I could watch it full time, but I watched it during the Olympics. I'm like,
I want to say only Olympics. Like, I mean, outside of that, you ain't gonna really like pay attention to it.
What's that little sport they be playing? Where they be like, it look like they mopping the floor.
Oh, curling. Curling.
Look like they being some janitor.
I'm
not. Somebody gotta explain the rules.
Yeah, like I gotta.
I'm saying, watch it like. Looks so interesting, but I be like, I don't understand the rules.
I don't, and I think that's why like it don't catch on until somebody actually come back with a medal, and then that's when you pay attention to it. But outside of that, it's like
when it comes to, I only pay attention to really track and field.
Yeah.
When it comes to.
Yeah, especially some of the Olympics.
Swimming, I watch swimming from time to time.
Is Usain Bolt coming back? I mean, in the next one?
Ain't he retired? I thought he was retired.
I thought he was done. Is he done?
I thought he was done.
Damn.
I could be wrong.
Track and field might take a hit out there.
We might have hit a brilliant idiot. I don't know.
Might have to look that up.
Might have to Google search that, guys.
Yeah.
What else can we talk about? Roseanne just got canceled.
So
I guess they're gonna throw away all the Nick and Night joints.
Yeah, I heard they was getting rid of. I did hear they was getting rid of the runoff too. It's like they're getting rid of the whole catalog right now.
What was she thinking? Dropping tweets like that.
I don't. Man.
People been getting careers killed off Twitter, bro. What's going on? What's going
on? I'm starting to think that she don't realize she's in the technical era now. Like that, anybody could take whatever she said. Literally anything that she does and say and take it and bring it to the internet now. Like I said, we was talking earlier. So it is a picture out there of her, Roseanne Barr, of having burnt cookies with Nazi any type of symbol.
She had like a Hitler mustache or something.
And a Hitler mustache.
Yeah,
like
that was extremely insensitive.
Like, bro, like.
That would be equivalent to me with.
She sung the national anthem.
That's equivalent to me with a KKK hoodie.
Yeah.
With a hood on, showing lynchings of cookies with black people. You like, wow.
Exactly.
You like, that's very insensitive.
Or me walking around the street with burning crosses as selling cookies. Like, like the cookies are burning crosses. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very.
Like,
but in Twitter is people always looking for something to be offended.
Yeah, and they can dig up your old shit. Like, for some reason, somebody always dig up your old shit.
They find Josh Allen over
there? Yeah, they did.
It really wasn't that bad. He was quoting a rap lyric.
He was.
And bro, it wasn't that bad. I saw that. I'm like, bro, he quoting a rap lyric.
Yeah.
Don't be going on my man. Nah, don't take it out of context. You make it seem like he just frothing at the mouth, old fashioned Jim Crow racist. Like.
I know, right? And then
yeah, people.
But she is known for this shit. Like, she's really known.
Nah, she was stupid.
This.
She's stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
it's her doing. I don't feel sorry for her. She was stupid.
Should you?
No, I don't.
Exactly. Like,
if you do stupid things, I don't feel sorry.
Exactly. Just like Charlamagne say every morning on the Breakfast Club, when he donkey today. Some donkeys don't need to be explained. Some donkeys explain themselves. That is explaining of themselves.
She is beyond stupid.
Yeah, she
retarded.
I'm like, who is the person that's telling her who told her
did she get hacked?
Good idea?
What's the excuse? Did she say she got hacked?
No, she said, what was it? Amidine or something, whatever the fuck that drug is called. Mm-hmm. It was the reason for her doing it. I was like, you do know that racism is not part of the side effects for that for that medication. But okay, you use that example if you want to, but you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else is popping off?
We had this Pusha T and Drake situation.
Oh, I forgot about the Pusha T. So what'd you get? 2-1?
2-1.
2-1. You got Drake up or
Drake up?
I want to say 1-1 because both the Puppy freestyle and
they both similar to me.
The verse Adonis. I want to say 1-1. Now we're going back to Toronto. We're waiting on Drake response.
Yeah, I know he's on the clock. It's like the draft right now, nigga. You on the clock. You better respond. You gotta respond.
Game 3. Can he go back to Virginia Beach with this L? Going down 2-1.
We go to the series, man. We in a series. But I say 2-1 because the only reason why a lot of people think it's nonchalant, but I was like, nah, your man did. Like, he
Infrared. I didn't really think Infrared
was one bar. It was one
Infrared was a good song. It had good production.
Yeah.
It had like 1 or 2 bars. It wasn't. I wouldn't call it a full diss.
But it was enough. But it was enough to get.
It was like a little jab.
Yeah. But the joint that really got his attention was the Breakfast Club interview. That's what got his attention. Like, I was like, okay, he's doing the interview. He's issuing out. Drake responded back.
No, but Drake had a good response though. That was a good response, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm starting to think he might got. I'm starting to think
he was spitting a little.
Yeah. Hey, I'm starting to think he might got more hosted than a lot of people think he does.
I'm starting to think. We just waiting for the reply.
Yeah, like I'm thinking.
I want to say it's very entertaining, but I think Drake shouldn't reply back because I think it was a marketing scheme for Pusha T.
Oh, he fell for the trap.
Yeah, that's why he went on the Breakfast Club and he was trying to get people to talk about it.
Yeah.
You got what I mean?
Because a lot of people forgot the shit actually originated with Pusha T and Wayne, and Drake somehow was caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, they've been sort of throwing shots for years.
But that joint was funny when Wayne did the whole tour of the joint. That joint was funny. When he said fuck Pusha T and everybody else with him. I was like,
dang.
I was like, damn, kind of fucked up, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like, but.
Shout outs to Drake for being petty by sending that invoice.
That shit was funny. That's why I'm like. That's why I said 2-1, bro. That's the only reason why I say it's 2-1. Because your man said he tweeted him asking him, "Where's the invoice for the joint?" Your man actually sent the invoice off, screenshot the joint, and blasted off. But I need to see some petty shit though. Like push.
Push went petty too.
Yeah.
You buy back petty, bro.
Yeah, but hey, Push, if you want to be extremely petty, if you want to be like all time great petty, you gotta find a kid to take a picture with him. Like flat out, you gotta be petty with it.
You need to do a Russell Wilson and play catch or something with him, bruh. Play catch
with a Toronto jersey on.
You gotta have him with a Toronto jersey. Matter of fact, put him on an OVO hat.
With a Canada Goose jacket on or some shit.
Yeah, man. Take him to go play fetch. That'd be hilarious, bro. Like that's something 50 Cent to do. Like 50 Cent to do something like that.
I was like, yo, I need 50 petty. I can't.
50 is.
I need you to actually show me your claim on this record. Right now, it sounds like a Wendy Williams episode. Like it's like, bro, it's all hearsay right now. We
don't know if it's true. It's
exactly
rumors, speculations.
But the blackface shit, I was like, the blackface shit, I can understand that one. That really was him doing the blackface.
Yeah,
that was really him. But
when did he do that blackface?
I do not know.
Was that like in his early acting career?
I look like that's what
I know he used to be an actor, so they probably did stuff like that.
I was like, can you really? I was like this. Yeah, Drake, that was a stupid move, bro.
That was.
I don't care if that was the photographer or whatever, but nigga, that was a stupid move.
And he said his father dressed like Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Shots fired. Pow, pow. That was pretty hilarious.
It was, but you know.
Steve Harvey still wear those big suits?
Yeah, he does.
He still do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's stuck like in the 70s.
Yeah. He's still on his original King comedy days a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, but still.
So what he wear, the big suits, not the fitted suits? You know what I mean? I thought you wear the fitted suits now.
He still wears some of them sometimes. If he on Family Feud, he wear few. You know, he would fit it. But outside of that, like he do special events, you see him. You know, with the
I didn't know he had a freaking TV show, bro.
Yeah.
I did, man. I don't watch, bro. I don't watch TV like that, guys. I don't, especially daytime TV. I don't watch daytime TV.
You know. But yeah, like I said,
he's like Dr. Phil now.
Pretty much. He's all over the place.
Like Ellen, he's like feel good, like relationship slash.
That's what I said. I said it's 2-1. 2-1 straight. Because he did. I mean, like I said, he bought another estimate too, where he actually sent the invoice. Like that was the thing that did it for me. Yeah, Pusha T did bring up a kid and somewhat a point. But we need to know if this shit is true. Like, it's just been a rumor. Like, it was a rumor, like, years ago.
Drake saw the guy relationship with Kanye?
Yes. Yes. Actually, he actually still has a fucking relationship with Kanye at this point.
I mean, like, they probably not taking it personal. They probably were like, it's like for the sport of hip-hop.
Yeah,
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think
But I don't know. This Pusha T shit might be actually personal. Because he really do not
I'm talking about, like, personal. Like, I can understand you don't like it, but it's not going to be like, it's gonna be shooting.
No.
See each other. It's probably gonna be like for the competitive sport. It's actually good for hip hop. We haven't had a good beef in a while.
Yeah, but my thing is this.
What was the last beef that was good? We don't count Drake versus me.
It was Jay and Nas. That was the last good one.
Good one? I had to be one after him. 50 Cent and Ja Rule.
Maybe 50 Ja, maybe T.I. and Ludacris, but that was long. That was.
I don't think anybody ever beef after that. We might have to do an episode.
Oh, maybe the 50 Cent and Ross joint, but you know that was.
Yeah, that was okay. It wasn't. I guess.
Yeah, but you know, it was more because the Gunplay got beat up though.
Yeah,
like it was actually physical.
But Gunplay actually held his own to an extent. He was like
50 deep.
Yeah,
he jumped into the crowd.
He actually stole on a couple of them, so I give him benefit. He was getting jumped. There's nothing you could have done in that situation.
I don't think this is gonna be a situation where it's gonna be. If they meet up in DC somewhere and there's gonna be a fight, I don't see that shit happening.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't.
It's not like he gonna be on Twitter like, you know, these young rappers like, yeah, you can't come to Chicago, man.
No,
you can't come to my city, man. I said, stop.
No. I really think he's gonna reply back, and I think he got a lot more. I think both of them got a lot more than the host do. This is gonna be fun.
How long do you think this is gonna go? We trying to do this best of series. Right now, this looks like it's going to be more entertaining than the NBA Finals.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right now. We all know what's going to happen on that one.
So
they're going to drop the confetti in Oracle Stadium?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to think. If it's a long feud, it's going to be after Drake drop his album. Whenever that is, June something, whatever the date is. And
he might hold out and make a more exclusive joint for the album.
Yeah, but then you gotta think about he's gonna go on tour.
Yeah,
and he's gonna have every city to do this shit for at least a year.
Yeah,
Pusha T gonna be riding for a year, bro. If Drake do what I think he's gonna do, he's
Pusha
gonna
T
ride.
Album is actually pretty good. It's good.
Yeah,
it's good. I gave it a listen.
Yeah, it's a good album.
Yeah. Too bad. I mean, I like Pusha T. I'm not saying he's not a very known. I wouldn't say he wouldn't know commercially wise. He's more of a.
The thing is,
he's still known to an extent. He's just not big like as Drake, or he's not big as other artists.
Yeah, especially like I said, there's a difference between facts and hearsay, bro. Like, he is not he's not one of the top in his own label. Like,
no, he's not. He's not the top in his own label.
So
lyrically, he is, but
yes.
I'm talking about as an overall artist. Yeah. A lot of people just look at lyrics, which I'm like, you gotta look at the whole well round. Yeah. Your impact in the game. Are you popular? Yeah. Do people know? Do you have a good following? Do you have a good song? Can you spit? Yeah. Can you do good lines? It's more than just you can spit bars. That's nice, but
anybody can do that.
I'm not saying anybody can spit bars. You know what I mean? Technically, there's a lot of people that can spit bars that can't really make a song.
That's what I'm saying.
Or can make a reasonable song, or
like this one was actually like he was spitting bars, but I think the song was
Ye. Then the Ye produced the whole.
He produced the whole joint, so
yeah, I could tell.
So you know how
it had good production on it.
But you know how
especially the infrared. I like the infrared.
Yeah, that's the joint that started. So, you know. But I'm saying
the Infrared song was okay. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. But like Kanye, he's specific with certain things anyway. So he like his hooks a certain way and things. So excuse me. So he will like the way Pusha T album was brought together. Yes, well thought of.
Oh, okay.
Well thought.
I'm gonna ask another question after you make your point.
No,
do you think the picture of Whitney Houston bathroom was disrespectful? Or was it?
I didn't know he paid $85,000 for the shit. Truthfully.
Yeah, I think they did it. It was supposed to represent. I get the idea. I guess it's supposed to represent like dope, crack, like
his actual, like his persona.
Yeah,
but I don't think it's a 50.
I want to say it's a little offensive.
It's a line.
It was a little offensive, but I can understand the art concept.
Yeah, the art concept.
But I'm pretty sure the Houston family is very upset with that.
Bobby Brown just responded to that shit like yesterday. So who knows what the fuck? Like I don't think he wants to see his dead like ex-wife fucking bathroom. Man.
You don't own the rights to the. He probably don't own the rights to the photo. So that's even a bigger issue.
Yeah. So I mean, it might be moms. I think the Houston family would be pissed more than well, they paid $85,000 for the shit though. So I don't know.
They paid for it, so you can't do too much. You should have owned the rights to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can understand both sides. I'm gonna say it's offensive. They didn't have to. They could have went with a different route.
Yeah, just like they're saying that he go too far with the whole diss track. I'm like, I don't know if it's necessarily
diss track. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. He wasn't talking bad about this kid. He was just talking about how he wasn't.
Like I said, he
didn't make it. If he was talking bad about it, I'm like, wow, that's a little too far. You could
but
just
he made it a Wendy Williams episode. Like he really made it into like the Wendy Williams show. Like I'm sitting there like
as the young kids would say. What did they say?
Hot takes.
Hot takes the T.
Yeah, the T. Yeah, he's Pusha T, not
Pusha T's. Yeah. That's the name of this episode.
Yeah, he got a mug right now with lifting up his pinky, drinking tea the whole time. I was sitting there like, it's hot takes. I mean, I'm like, I literally, because we from the era where if you said something, bro, you gotta have proof on everything that you said. You can't just have hearsay and just think that the internet is gonna make memes.
No, they're gonna make memes.
They're gonna make memes.
Oh, somebody can probably find out.
That's what I'm saying. Like somebody could easily find. So
because if it's a record,
it's gonna be dissected. Yeah, it's gonna be dissected. Like
and this baby who's the baby mother allegedly is like a porn star. Or something?
Yeah, it was like a former porn star or some shit.
We don't. But
I'm like,
we still don't know. If it's
we don't know. Like
Drake had been wifing like strippers and stuff like that, so it wouldn't be too far fetched.
Exactly.
Yeah, for me, now that I think about it, he's been wiping up a lot of video vixens and strippers. So in his past.
And so I mean, like, we need to see the put from. I'm just saying that, like, I need to see from the pudding, man. Like,
all right,
that's just me. I mean, like I said, I want to see proof from the pudding.
All right, my take is I'm gonna say it's 1-1. I would give it slight 2-1 because he did drop the invoice, which was pretty petty.
Yeah,
I would say 1-1. Infrared wasn't really a diss. That's why I really don't count that one.
But it's just a problem.
His response to it to me was better.
Yeah.
With the puppy freestyle.
Oh, poopy
freestyle. Yeah.
Which I thought that was more towards Kanye more than Pusha T, in my opinion. He did put those Pusha T lines, but
he did say Pusha T be acting like he's so dope, like he was
like he's a kingpin. Yeah,
he was a kingpin.
But we all know that shit ain't true. Like true.
You know what I mean? Rappers is that.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he didn't sell, but
he
wasn't like Pablo Escobar. You know what I mean? He probably sold. I mean, there's a few people that sold.
Yeah, but that shit.
All right, I think that's it for this episode.
That shit's stupid. Like this whole thing is like.
Let you guys know.
It's entertainment though. I love it.
Just let you guys know it's great entertainment. Just let you know, I'm neither side. I'm neutral.
I'm right down the middle.
Neutral.
I like both of these.
I like both artists. So.
Yeah, I like both of them.
I don't want people saying I'm a Drake fan, and they probably never heard me even speak about Drake. But
they're gonna try to find the old tweets and ways, man, that you can.
No,
Drake is one of the best artists ever. Like,
you never. I barely be on social media, so you probably never find that.
I'm sitting there like this.
I'm gonna tell everybody this. I'm on social media only for the memes. I'm only here for the memes. Anything that's funny, I'll retweet. Other than that, if I find something funny.
Yeah. But that shit.
I'm not gonna hit a Roseanne. I'm about to start saying that. All right, guys.
Oh, if you start seeing anybody,
new tip of the day, Roseanne.
Yeah, that's
somebody would go crazy on social media.
Yeah, please. Or somebody do something stupid and
very stupid and offensive.
Yeah, like yeah. Please, you can't be like in a room full of women and you start saying, "Rape is a choice." What? What?
You better not say that. I want to say, I pray to God that you joking. But,
exactly.
like, I hope you don't have a daughter. I say that like that. Or a son.
Yeah, because
anything.
Yeah, there's some pastors out here that love little boys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sandusky. You gonna hit the Sandusky? Coach of the boys. I'm not joking. Too soon? I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
Nah, Sandusky been going on for past 10 years, man.
Nah, I feel the whole town should be ashamed of themselves for allowing that to happen that long.
Yes.
That everybody knew about it.
Yes. Joe Paterno even knew that shit like that. Like
no one cared because they was winning. When you win, people look the other way.
That nigga was under 500. Like,
he bought the glory days.
He bought the glory days. Yeah, that's it. But, all right, what it is. But
all right, peace and hickories. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we're gonna be on iTunes soon.
Yeah, we working on that. So peace and love, people. And
I think that's it. All right, guys.
Yep.
Tip of the day: look both ways before you cross the street. What? Make sure you tip your bartenders. You don't really have to tip your bartenders,
but tip your pizza guy though. You definitely got to
tip your pizza guy.
If he makes it early, if you make it there early.
Pizza guys make pretty good money, bro.
If they make it there early though.
How much a pizza driver makes in the DMV area? They make pretty good money, bro. I tip them. And when you go out to restaurants, tip your waiters nicely and accordingly. Unless they rude the asshole, then don't tip them.
Yeah, don't tip them at all. But
all right, deuces.